Got water in my ears. I feel like there's too many hairs and they're a little bit too thin. I should honestly just like not sculpt this, but I kind of need like something, some sort of placeholder hair here. So I might as well make some nice placeholder hair. Why does her face look fatter here? Doesn't make any sense. Going into vampire territory here. Hey Zakaria, how's it going? Man, I need to turn on a light. I look like I have like the worst, the meanest resting bitch face I've ever seen in my life. Wait a sec. Just like glaring menacingly into the camera while sculpting. Going great, that's good to hear. No wonder people thought I was mean when I was in school. Like, people are like, man, why are you so mean? Like, what? What have I done? Now I know. I have the worst resting bitch face I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just tired, man. I was working all day. I did an early stream. I did a stream in the morning, did work, and now I'm streaming again. Still no Exanima update. Oh wait, hold on, give me a sec. He's a lady, come on, man. That's not what Shirlene said. Shirlene was like, oh, still ugly. She's been roasting my balls over this character. She's like, is she based off me? If so, why'd you make her so ugly? Aggie's messaging me about work. Normally you should not be able to see the beginning of the ears. Yeah, you're right. This hair's a bit weird. Let's go. You're suffering from alopecia? Is that when your parents are like... Is that like fetal alcohol syndrome? Is that what that is? Like when your parents are like alcoholics? Probably microplastics. Why'd you make her so ugly? I don't know, man. Like God creates human in his image, I also create human in my image. Makes sense, right? Right, guys? Alright, I gotta stop tinkering with this. I need to start making like blend shapes. Where's that image? It was here somewhere. I think I saved it. Yeah, it's this here. I need to start making stuff like this. Oh, don't need that. So I need to make like, I need to sculpt different expressions using this as a base mesh, which is why I've been trying to get it to a point where I think it's actually good. Because if I don't have like a good base mesh to start with, then every single one of these expressions that I sculpt are going to inherit the flaws of the base mesh. So I have a lot of work cut out for me, that's for sure. Luckily it's just like the humanoid races. Like the alien races, they can be a bit more lenient about what I do. But even still, like the abyssal race, yeah, they have the little, they have the little lobster spider appendages on their faces, right? So I have to animate that shit too, when they're like surprised and they'd be like rah! Or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. That's serious work? Yeah, it is. It is a shit ton of work to get good facial animations working. And I know I can use MetaHuman, but I don't want to use MetaHuman. I want to keep my game engine agnostic. And that includes like not using as much like third-party software as I can. Even if they allow MetaHuman to be used in a different engine, like down the road, I'm still gonna go build my own face rig. Just because it's good to have my own face rig and learn how to rig a face. Some expressions can be flipped, yes. You'll notice a number of these are actually mirrored. So, so like these two here are mirrored. So if you like cut out the mirrored ones, there's like still quite a few. But yeah, it is less work than it first appears, even though it's like a shit ton of work. Oh, thanks for the reference image, Zakaria. Yeah, she kind of has like boxer ears, huh? Boxed ears. You know when boxers get their ears punched out, they get all gnarly. She kind of has that going on. Let's make it a little less poofy here. I still want them to stick out a little bit. To be fair, I could probably sculpt these ears a bit more. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, the ears turned out alright. This area needs to be sculpted in a bit more. It's like going off of vibes. I'm vibe sculpting. Get it? It's like I'm using AI, huh? Vibe sculpting. I'm outsourcing myself to AI. I'm kind of going into unfamiliar territory here. So I kind of need to like pause to think about like what I'm going to do next. Like if I get this to a very, very polished state, like I go in here and do all these tiny little micro wrinkles with like Damien Standard and like other skin brushes. Like how do I make... I'm gonna have to do that with like every other custom face, unless I have like some sort of facial customization. I need... So there's going to be morph maps for expressions, and then there's going to be morph maps for scaling certain areas of the body, like make the nose bigger, make the ears bigger, that sort of thing. So we have multiple layers of morphs for facial customization. And then on top of those morphs, we have expression morphs, which will be like dynamic when they're talking. It'll be synced up to the dialogue, like the subtitles that is written, and the mouth will form the correct shape for the pronunciation of words. Maybe check? I can't really hear from here. It might be done in a bit. I lost my train of thought. And then there's going to be like morph maps for like age as well. So you can choose like how old she looks. So that's going to be a textural morph and a geometry morph. Just like everything else, I think. Like, yeah. Except for maybe like scaling different parts of the face. That probably won't be a texture morph. That's just going to be a mesh. So how are we going to get different faces out of this one face? Like, a lot of character customization... a lot of character customizers, they have... You can select different eye shapes. So that means... Let's prepare some balls, man. I mean, you just break... It's a really big problem, but you can break it down into smaller problems. And it's actually... Like, if you break it down enough, it actually becomes doable. So like, okay, let's take... In a lot of character customizers, you can choose different eye shapes. So these different eye shapes, they've been sculpted by an artist. And when you swap to them, I assume it's another morph. I'm pretty sure that is a different morph, because it doesn't... I don't think it swaps out like a mesh of like the eye socket area. I don't see that happening. I'm pretty sure it's just a morph. It says... It tells the game engine to say, hey, I select eye shape number 3. And I'll switch over to that eye shape. It'll apply the correct mesh morph to the eye shape, to the eye socket, and then I'll also apply the texture change. So that's how you get... So you can like choose different eye shapes and different nose shapes that way. Different mouth shapes. And then from there, a lot of character creators can change like the slant of your eyes. So you have like rotator deformations they can choose, that the player can choose. So that part's easy. That doesn't require a morph map. That just requires like a different well, actually, I don't know if it's a morph or if it's just like a deformation. It's probably a morph as well, but that's easy. I don't have to do a high poly sculpt for that. I don't have to do a high poly sculpt to change rotation or scale. It's a combination of animation shapes and texture blends. Yeah. There's a lot of detail on the neck IMO. Yeah, there's a lot of... It's a bit soft in some areas. Like I've been holding off on doing really intensive detail just because like I'm still in uncharted territory. I need to make sure I know what I'm doing first before I spend a lot of time doing intensive details. Okay, so I can choose different eye shapes, different nose shapes, different scaling values, age. I think that's it. I think that's how you make a character creator. Hey Conrax, how's it going? Greetings. You buying or you selling? So I guess the question is, do I take this mesh to 100%? Do I make it super detailed right now, or should I start doing some tests first? Like, should I build the face rig? Should I build the face rig and start testing out how to actually do this first? I might actually want to do that. The rigging program that I have is Auto Character Setup 2. And by default, it doesn't come with a face rig, so I'll have to make my own face rig. I'm well, thank you. How about you? I'm doing some really complex shit. I'm doing some pretty goddamn complex shit. This is what I mean. I've said before, like, character artists, they do some of the most daunting tasks in game development. And if I can become a character artist, I can do anything else in game development. Like inventory system, no fucking problem. Anti-cheat, I got that shit down. If I can make a character creator with all these different morphs without using metahuman, I think I know how to make a game from scratch. Well, I don't know about coding my own engine. I can probably do that too, but it's gonna take too much time, so that's why I'm using Unreal. Let's go bake this first. Let's try building a face rig and like testing out these details, because I don't want to spend a whole lot of time getting this sculpt to 100% because I've been doing that for like 2 years now for all the races. So yeah, let's go build the face rig. Let's go test out yeah, all that. Let's get this baked first because I made some changes that I do like, and yeah, let's go merge this first. We have to change the low poly. Take a second. I'm actually really happy I'm working with 2D sprites and focusing all on the other chunky bits, so I had to do 3D modeling and stuff. It would be too much. Yeah, 3D modeling is a lot of work. It depends on how far you want to take 3D modeling though. Like, you could do like a RuneScape graphics. And that'd be really easy. Like, I originally... I tried... I thought about using like low poly World of Warcraft style graphics for this game. I did a bit of hand painting and all of that, and I could have done that, but I don't think it would be. I think after working on that, I wanted to tackle something a bit more challenging. Something a bit more impressive than hand-painted. Even though hand-painted is pretty impressive as well. My goal is eventually to be able to make my own 2D sprites from 3D renders. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's gonna be sick. I really should have switched to subdiv levels 5 instead of being on highest subdiv when doing this. It's taking a bit too long. Okay. Oh, we're out of music. Alright. Go again. Oh yeah, another reason why I want to stay engine agnostic is because like Unreal Engine, like they're doing really cool stuff, but at the same time they're also doing very uncool stuff. Like right now I don't trust them. I don't trust Unreal Engine. They make a good product, but man, I really do not like how corporate they are. I forgot what kind of drove me to that thought, but yeah, I don't, not too impressed. What is this model for you working on? Oh, this is the human race. This is the human race for Project Nova. Female base mesh. I need to split these again. Rename. Eyelashes. Split these as well. Right and left. And same with the eyebrows. I might actually want like a different mesh. Oh wait. Okay, they're a separate. Nice. Okay. Now we do the low poly. Up here, hide these. Okay, so we made a lot of little changes everywhere. Really fucking annoying. Oh jeez, okay. Let's go use the move brush for soft drag. Just so I don't have to do like so much minute work here. And then we'll just use like smooth. Especially on the ear. Fine, let's just do some retopo now. The actual tools. This is the fun part. I keep hearing Hades is a good game. My brother's wife really likes Hades. It kind of looks like Path of Exile to me, though. Or like a roguelike and a Vampire Survivors mix. Oh, that's cool. I think I've still been playing some Dune Awakening, although less. Played a bit of Elden Ring earlier today. Alright, it's just the ear left, I think. Fix the eye a bit. There we go. Nah, I'm good. Thanks for the offer though, Conrex. It doesn't really seem like my kind of game. I don't know. It's too like colorful and flashy. I'm not a big fan of really colorful and flashy games. There's some really popular games that I just don't think would be my kind of game. Like the latest one is like Clair Obscura. Like everyone was like saying how good the game is, but I'm just not really into like a turn-based story-driven RPG. Like I'm too much of a murder hobo. I'm too much of an asshole murder hobo. Like, give me like a whole bunch of stuff to kill, and people in PvP to teabag. That's what makes me happy. Says the guy who played Warframe. Well, exactly. Like, I've had my fill, right? I've had more than a lifetime fill of flashy games. My left pinky is bigger than my right pinky from all of the spinning strike, maiming strike, Atarax bullshit I've put it through. I can probably kill people with my left pinky. I can like stab them in the chest and they'll like implode. Be like the 1-inch punch from Kill Bill. Don't forget, like, not only is the left control button used for attacking, like you crouch, it's also the crouch button. So you crouch and then you like attack. But you also crouch to do bullet jumps. And you crouch just to sneak around as well. Mine is too, I never noticed that. Well, to be fair, I'm sure most people's are. If they use the computer a lot, P is like, what is... In reality, what is your right pinky doing? It's basically doing nothing, right? Unless maybe you have like one of those mice with the macro keys on the right side. I don't know if I've actually seen one of those before, but they might exist. Usually the macro keys are on the thumb side, the left side. Okay, I think this is good, but well, no. Okay, never mind. Whenever I say that, I see something that needs fixing. Okay, now I think it's ready. I think, maybe, possibly. There we go. Alright. I also changed the eyelashes and the eyebrow. Maybe not the eyebrow. I definitely changed the eyelashes. So let's make a new mesh. Eyelashes. We'll get the eyebrows just in case. Where's the eyelashes? Probably doesn't really matter. I'll just rename it as Retopo. Because I basically delete the Retopo meshes after some time when I don't use them anymore. Wrong program. Let's delete this and save it first because I haven't saved this yet. Oh, okay, so yeah, so these are separate Alright, let's save it. You're a sucker for Greek mythology? Pretty sure everyone is. If you've played a medieval fantasy game, you've played Greek mythology. Basically, everyone gets their ideas from Greek mythology. And other places too. But Greek mythology is the big one. What was it gonna do? Oh yeah. Import. It's here. Just gotta make sure that the eyelashes and the eyebrows match. Actually, what am I doing? I should just like... Oh, I know why I do this. It's because it's easier to... The move brush in ZBrush is so much nicer than the one in Modo. So I actually use the move brush in here instead. Where is double? Why? How come? Oh. Okay. Oh, also this could use maybe a few more polys. This is probably not the way you're supposed to do it, but whatever. We'll figure out the optimal method of doing this later, sometime down the road. The optimal method is probably just to have these textured already and just like move the textured mesh instead of like baking them again. It's probably just like yeah, you probably just want like hair cards with the texture already applied, and then you sculpt that, the low poly, into shape. Instead of doing this, making sure that it matches the high poly, and then baking the high poly all over again, every single time. But yeah, I really need... I need hair cards. I don't have hair cards yet. I need like I need like hair, but I haven't had that. I haven't set that up yet. I do have the plugin for Blender for hair, and I have experimented with hair. I kind of know how to make hair already. I just haven't really put in the time to make really good hair. How many colors is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Isn't this like... Where is the body? Isn't there like 10 up here? It should be a 12 then. You know what I should do? I should just export this over and then yeah, okay. We'll do the opposite method. So delete this. We'll just merge all of this together and export this. Wait, did that import everything? No, it didn't, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. So it looks like we hide these. You know what? I shouldn't have deleted the... Oh well, whatever. We'll just alter these then in here. We'll just use the shitty move tool. Oh man. Why did I delete the ZBrush thing? I was almost done there. What am I doing? Oh well, whatever. It's fine. What am I doing? Like, I either use the gimbal move tool, which isn't great, or I use the smooth move tool. You know what, I'm just gonna re-import and then do that over again. Ah! Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is a 12. 1, 2. This is like 9, right? It's probably important that I... Is this also 12? This is like an earlier iteration of this mesh. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is a 10, not a 12 anymore. It's like a very old version of the mesh that I'm using as a high poly base. Can you just eyeball this? Is it possible? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay, right. Has to be over. I really need to make a hair. I really need to make a hair trim sheet. This is like, what am I doing? It's so much time down the drain because I don't have a hair trim sheet yet. But at the same time, like, I don't want to work on hair until like all the face stuff is done. Like the hair stuff is like it's easy compared to what I'm doing now. It's like this extra stuff on top that is ultimately like just for whatever. It's just like not as important right now. I should be careful here. ZBrush really does not like me playing with low poly. It can crash any second right now. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta do all that shit over again. I'm gambling with this save file here. Okay. All done. Let's go do 2 again. Get rid of this. Import the, or export the. Yeah. Export like this section here. Hey Rashid, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, we'll copy this over. Two. And we'll just inflate by 2. Alright. So the eyelashes are done. The eyebrows are done. Don't need the other side. Export. And get rid of all the retopo. Don't need it. Let's go merge this with the body first. And then UV just so it shares UV maps. This is like the only way I figured out how to actually get it working. Unwrap. Go ahead and rectangle these. Where is the rectangle button? Here it is. Doesn't have to be perfect. You guys will deal with this later. And now these are, whoops. This goes into, let's go make sure all of the mesh here is deleted. Eyebrow right. Other maps, make sure it's FBX normals. Copy this. Here, Shift V. Replace source. And same with everything else. I'll cut this out first. Low upper right. Why is there already hide that? What is this? Oh, what the heck? Delete that. Alright. Cut this out. Eyelash lower right. Copy. Control V, Shift V. Control V, Shift V. Oops. Same here. Alright. That's all done. Just gonna make sure everything is nice and clean. And we should be able to bake again. Don't need this. We gotta make sure that these have their own material. What happened to the materials? Oh well. There. Body. I think I can actually shift click and then adjust both properties. Let's go see. So I don't have to like do them one at a time. And it looks like it is the case. Let's go double check. Properties. 180. Properties. 180. Nice. Okay. Save this as LP20. Yes, save. And delete the base material, don't need that. Right. The high poly is not ready yet. Where is ZBrush? Here it is. Delete this. Don't need this. We need the base to be merge. Let's go do, wait, where's the eyes? Eyes. Lower. Everything's here. Let's go do all hide. Hide this as well. We don't need this anymore. Merge the base. Name this as body HP. And FBX export. HP 11. And we wait for a bit. Gonna change the low poly to LP20. Wait, is that... I didn't check if the UV is correct. Also, there's like FBX normals. What the heck? Are the eyebrows and eyelashes in the UDIM 4? Let's take a look. No, they aren't. Oops. Okay. A bit big. A little bit big. This is a 2K map. It doesn't need to be so big. This is gonna be extra resolution. But yeah, this is basically a stand-in for the hair card trim sheet. Let's go re-import this. And we need to bake again. No more eyebrows. Wait, why are there no more eyebrows? Oh, that's because like it's like baked here. That's fine. Croissant. ZBrush done exporting. Get rid of this. Gotta wait for ZBrush. It's still writing file. While we're waiting for that, we'll have a Dune Awakening community announcement. Greetings, sleepers. We want to inform you that there are 2 player surveys we sent out today. Interesting. Alright, file exported. Make sure that all the names match. Is the music too loud? It feels a bit too loud for me. Maybe it's just this track. She looks high. I see what you did there. She looks high poly. Ah. Wait, hold on. It's the UVs. Yeah. Okay. So the face. Okay, it's big. I am the spirit of freedom. Yeah, she's pretty free. Not a shred of clothing in sight. People are outraged because Xana has AI generated art when it's for random tapestry. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really like it either. I feel like it takes away from the authenticity of the game. But I mean, Maddox said he wants to replace it with like human-made art, so hopefully that comes to fruition. But yeah, what's up, Kumar? Vinny Kumar. What's up, Vinny? Alright, we're done. Even though Shirlene's still gonna be like, oh, why is she so ugly? You can do like render now. She looks prettier when you render. Oh, don't need that anymore. Let's export. How about you? I'm trying to make a. I'm getting into character customization and facial animations, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Export textures. Template Project Nova. PNG. I don't need roughness. I don't need. Actually, okay. So everything's already checked. Oh yeah, I finally figured out how to do this. So, for the name, right? It's not UDIM, it's texture set. Texture set is the number of the UDIM, which is so confusing. But yeah, now I can get the UDIM number on the end, so I can just like import straight to Unreal. That took me such a long time to figure out. An embarrassingly large amount of time. We should rename the hair though. The hair needs to be a different material. So instead of 04, it should be hair. Let's do that for everything here. This is why we created the separate material slot. Is that everything? Ambient occlusion, color, normal. Okay, that's cool. I have a lot of old versions here. I delete some. eventually. But for now... Wait, why am I even doing this? Oh, I guess, yeah, okay. We can import into Unreal, I guess. But what I really want to do is start making a facial rig to start doing like facial animations, and then from there figure out how to do morph targets. Which shouldn't be too hard. Where is my Unreal? Here it is. You know what's funny? I named Project Nova, but also the Unreal project is called Project Orion. And then, God, what was that? Cyberpunk is doing Project Orion. Like, game devs are on a race to figure out the most generic project names for their projects. Why is this down here? This needs to go up here. Okay, let's go get rid of this old version. Potato face old version. Actually, even this isn't too bad. Like if I drag in some lights here, it's not properly lit, so it looks even worse. But if I drag in some lights, it's actually not too bad. But yeah, just... Like, you see that? It's already kind of passable, I would say. Wow, that's bright. I'm gonna give her permanent blindness. 3-point lighting. Should we give her 3-point lighting? And give her a rim light. But yeah, like it's already pretty damn good. But yeah, this is the old mesh. Just goes to show like just how difficult it is to, like, everyone knows what a human is, like what a human looks like, so it's like so fucking hard to make anything convincing. I swear, this is like the hardest thing the most difficult thing I've ever sculpted. Alright, let's stop playing around. Let's get the new assets in here. Oh yeah, you know what I don't like about Unreal? To delete these old folders, I'm gonna have to delete them with the File Explorer instead of just like native in Unreal. They still haven't fixed that since like Unreal Engine 3. Facial on stream? What the fuck? What the fuck, Rusty? Why are you so weird? Let's get dragging the mesh. Got the Aspen in there, nice, very nice. Oh wait, that's high poly. Don't want to do that. That's gonna crash in Unreal. LP20. It's not a skeletal mesh yet. Import. Let's go make a new material. Human. Oh wait, I don't need to do... Wait, yeah, the ambient occlusion thing isn't working for some reason. So I'm just gonna do this. I don't know if they fixed it yet, but I'm just gonna do that. Or maybe I'm just not using it correctly. Who knows? Who knows? We need a parameter. Roughness. Let's go do 0.75. Drag that in roughness. Because we don't actually have a roughness map yet. And we also need a material for the hair. Human. Oops. Also, I have the I'm exporting as RGBA now, so there's actually I can just use the alpha input, alpha export, output, output of the whatever it's called, two-face mask, or the opacity mask. Where is the normal? And that's that. Apply. And also applied. So we just drag these onto the model. There we go. All done. So we now have the harem of of base meshes. But yeah, I think this is an improvement overall, even though like the changes are quite minor. Man, did anything even change? I don't even know. Yeah, stuff has definitely changed. Like, yeah, it's definitely way better. Let's go delete these lights. They're kind of in the way. Yeah. It's minor, but it's like the ear has way more polys. The ear here is not enough polys on the ear here. And yeah. Get rid of this then. There we go. Wait. More. Okay, now we're good. I remember first time making a skin material in Unreal Engine. I feel like the subsurface scattering is just way too convoluted to get right. I actually haven't gotten into that yet, so I'm looking forward to it. Sounds fun. It can't be that complex, right? Right, guys? But yeah, anyway, let's go drag in the materials here. Same deal. Ugh. Now I have to figure out, do I want to use Modo for animations, or should I switch to Maya or Blender, which have way more support and way more documentation? I don't know, man. I can also use... Oh yeah, I didn't want to use MetaHuman tools. But I could, if I wanted to. Yeah, I just want to be more independent. I don't want to use like a lot of third-party software. Alright, well I guess we just add... I forgot how to do this. How do I like add like How do I get this working in Modo? Base color. Oh, right. Okay. So I need to assign materials for each area. Okay. Body should be renamed as... Oops, not that. It should be 2. We need a 03. Here is 04. Let's just make sure that we have... I think that's everything though. Pretty sure. Be 04. I think that's good. Let's go add it in. 01 should be 01. Yeah, there we go. Body. Um, 03. Wait, what? Okay. Why is the eyes not texturing? Did I select the wrong image? I didn't, right? This is the eyeballs. 03. These are 03. What's going on? Let's go load 04. Okay, so that works. I don't know why the eyes aren't shading. Weird. Maybe if we switch to advanced, see if that clears up anything. I can't really think of what this could be. Yeah, why? The eyes are just refusing to get shaded. Why is the nose, why does it have a sharp edge there? What? Is that present in... Uh-oh. Wait. Wait a second here. Oh no, okay, weird. Oh, that's because the materials, okay, yeah, okay. Properties. Smoothing angle, 180, there you go. It's just in, Modo. Why? Why, oh why? We'll do the rest, I guess. This will be normal. Normal. Using color correction. Yes. We got some lag. Why is it still purple? GLTF normal? What the fuck? Why is it showing up as purple? It shouldn't use the color of the normal map as... Maybe I should use a different program. God. Object normal? No, that's not right. Maybe I just need to do like normal and then it might be like it might be like the color space or whatever. Why the fuck is it using it as a diffuse color though? This has never happened before. I don't know why. What is going on? Unreal normal? It should just be normal. Okay, let's go do normal and then let's go do like properties. See what's up. Wait, what? Oh, wait. This is I know what's up. This is a diffuse color. This should be normal here. Yeah, and then I want to flip this. I want to flip the green channel. Invert green. There we go. Oh my god, that was so stupid. You know what we should do? We should drag this out so I can actually read which one is normal and base color. Okay. I'm still not sure why number 3 isn't coloring. Yeah, that's so weird. What the heck? Eyes. Let's go delete 03. Okay, now it's shaded. Was it parented to like one of these down here? Because I remember I dragged it in. That might be it. Maybe it's like parented to yeah, there we go. Okay. It's definitely it's probably just like parented or something. Why am I in wireframe? Okay, okay. So I don't know why the skin is like so pale after applying the normal. But who knows? O2, add layer, recent, load image. O2 normal. Yeah, what the heck is up with the Why is this so pale? What the heck? Wait, why is this base color so red? What is going on? What the fuck? Why am I running into so many issues? These are the same color. It's like the color space is different for this one. But why? Why do you have to be different? Oh, okay. Color space is none. sRGB? Might be sRGB actually. Yeah, I think that's why it's like so pale. Base color sRGB. There we go. I'll fix that. Alright. Hair, add layer, load image. Hair. Normal. Yes. Invert green. Opacity. How do I change the translucency? Should be properties. How do I use the alpha channel? Or do I need a dedicated opacity map? That would be annoying. It just not works. Todd Howard clone. Maybe I should use Blender because in Blender I can use nodes, which is basically just like the Unreal Engine system for assembling the materials. I think in later versions of Modo they have that as well. I just haven't upgraded. Material transparency. I might actually need a transparent color. No. Diffuse color. I can probably just, maybe I can add it again and then change the... Let's go try loading it again. I don't know, man. I don't know about this. Okay, this can be transparency amount. Well, I think I might need to be in advanced to see transparency amount. Maybe it has to be a mask instead of transparency amount. Pretty sure it's transparency amount though. Oops. I'm just gonna load up the male version. RS package generic? What? Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god. What happened here? Something broke with the rig. Rig 2. Let's close this. Holy crap. Maybe, you know what? I should probably just like switch to Blender. This is like too weird. Like I would have fixed this already in Blender. Let's import FBX. I don't need the cube. Alright, how do I fucking navigate again? Oh my god. Okay, so it's shift instead of alt. Very slimy looking mesh. How do I do this? Oh god. Gotta switch. Gotta move with the times, man. Shading, I think. Right? Maybe, possibly. Let's see if it detected any of my porn folders in here. There's this weird shit here with LOL. Power toys. Okay, I've done this before. Object. Body LP. Ah, here we go. Okay. How do I import? Here? Documents. Can I like open? Why is this so annoying? Create new, no, I don't want to create new directory. I'm just gonna like use the default Explorer. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I need to assign different materials for different areas. It's just like Modo. If it's just like Modo, I might as well just use Modo. I just need to figure out the transparency amount. Where is... Let's go try opening. Man, I don't know what happened to the rig though. What the fuck? RS package item shape. Unknown item type. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened to my rig? Oh my god. It's dead. Something happened. I haven't opened that file in forever, but it's just like gone now. That sucks. Maybe rig 1? Unknown item type. It's like... I might not have ACS 1 installed. That might be the reason why. I might only have ACS 2 installed. Yeah, that might be why. ACS. Oops. Let's go back to model. Let's go turn off advanced mode. Back to Model Fusion. What version of my ACS? I noticed whenever I open Modo, it's bringing me to like a broken web page. So I feel like something with ACS is like kind of fucked. This almost looks like ACS 1. Do I not have ACS 2 installed? How do I not have that installed? Like, I haven't changed anything here. Auto character tab 2, okay. Yeah, I don't even know. He looks more confused than American salad bar. I don't know what happened to my rig program. It just fucking died. Which is not good. Which means I should probably use Blender. But I need to assign material to, so I guess UV editing. From here, we need to use polys. Select. How do I change my selection mode to polys? This is points, edges, polys. What's that? It's 3. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Vertex, edge, poly. Grab all of this. How do I set material? How do I do this again? Vertex groups. That's not it. Material groups. I need material groups. Don't tell me. I need to figure this out on my own. You guys get to enjoy the pain of watching me look confused. Why do I have so? I don't need all these cameras. Let's go delete these cameras. But they're left over from Modo. I don't need this light either. Don't need directional light. Alright. I'll just Google it. Enter edit mode on the mesh. We are at edit mode on the mesh. Add. No. The scene. No, that's not it. Uh-oh, I moved that little thingamajig again. Whee! I don't even know what that does. I don't care to know. All I know is that this little shit right here has caused me more minutes of Googling as to how to reset that than I actually care to admit. So fuck that thing in particular. It's just stupid. Like, why? I mean, logic dictates. I should probably be in shading mode for this. Is this it here? Slot 1? Maybe we need a new slot? Tab is the shortcut of swapping between edit and object mode. Yeah, I'm in edit mode. I should go to UV so I can select these. Oops. I need to assign material. Why is this program so dumb? I should just go back to Blender. Or I should just go back to Modo. Create new image. No. Go to the node tab. I'm thinking it might be like right here. Different slots. Let's just hook up like a SP output. So let's just do that. And then do that. Like, this is probably gonna color the whole thing because... yeah, it colors the face too because I don't have material set for the face. I need to assign materials to select polygons. I mean, I can just, wait, new material. Add a new material. What is this? Display numbers users of this data. Okay, so we need, how do I rename this material? Let's go name it 01. Alright, yeah, okay. This makes sense. But I need to assign this material to... select. Is this still on like polygon select object? Oh, edit mode. Ah, okay, here we go. And then select polys. Wait, But then how do I... Where's... UV editor? Can we do this? Alright. Side vertical panel. Click on the second to last icon. This one here? Ah. Vertex groups. That's not what I want. Shape keys. Shape keys is like well used for morph. So in Modo it's called morph targets. Shape keys is the Blender equivalent. I know that. Last one, material. Assign. Did that do anything? Let's go take a look. So let's go to 3D viewport. Oh wait. Uh-oh. Edit mode. Polygons. Oh, it doesn't select all the way through. Do I have to do control? How do I do select through? This only selects visible. Alt click. Control click. Whoops, not that. Select on the eyebrows. Is there a way to like select via UV map? Because I don't want to like go in here and like select them in the 3D viewport. How come I don't have my islands in here? Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Do I have to have something selected first to be able to see it in the UV editor? I do, okay. Select all. Drag left mouse. How do I select through? Select more or less, select right. Select loop, select linked. Select, preferences, file, preferences, edit, preferences, select. Input. Navigation. Input, keyboard, mouse. This isn't it. edit. On. Select all. Let's go to UV editor and select this. Wait. Go to 3D viewport. Select all. Now we'll go to. Wait, how come it's not showing up here? Like all these teeth are UV unwrapped. Oh my god. Ah, jeez. I might just like end the stream and then just figure this stuff out off stream. Otherwise, it's just gonna be me sitting here confused for hours on end, trying to get basic shit to work. I have no idea why the teeth aren't showing up on the UV editor. What if I just select one tooth and then I select all? Yeah, it's not here. Maybe I should just use Modo instead because I know how to use it. Transparency amount. Yeah, we have an opacity map here. I don't think it's baked the opacity map, right? Oh, it has. Okay. Opacity map. Let's export this. I'll replace this image with opacity map. Okay. Does it need to be inverted? It does. Properties. Can I invert it here or do I have to go use... That didn't work. Invert doesn't do anything. How come invert doesn't do anything? You think it like... Oh wait. Maybe that's for something else. Okay, fine. We'll just open Photoshop and then invert it manually. The teeth is a different object. You hit tab to opt out of edit mode. Yeah, it's just like so convoluted. I don't know. I just can't get my head around Blender. It's just so weird. Um, wait, why is it human M? Did I? Is it the wrong? This is human M then. Yeah, okay. Human F. I don't know why this is... Why is it like that, though? Why is the black... You think white is yes and black is no, right? That's so weird. And you think the invert button would work, but it doesn't. There we go. But now why is it black? Oh god. Ah. Oh. That's because there's no color yet. Let's go delete this. We didn't add it in the color map. That's why. Base color. There we go. And we should make this material double-sided. There we go. You have to convince Matt to put that sea monster you made in SG. What sea monster? The lobster? That's going into Project Nova. It's my sea monster, not Maddox. I need to figure out why. I need to fix the male mesh because I don't know why like the rig's completely fucked. I did nothing. I did nothing to Modo for that to happen, but it's just not loading up. Yeah. They have normal base color. We don't have the ambient occlusion yet. We can probably add in that. Might as well. So this diffuse color, we probably change the properties to blend mode multiply. Properties overlay. Okay. Okay, maybe we just like do normal and then change diffuse color to ambient occlusion. That's probably like an actual thing here. Other. Where Where's ambient occlusion? GLTF ambient occlusion? That's not it. That's GLTF. Unreal ambient occlusion? They have that? I'll try that. Nothing. Let's just do diffuse color and then we'll change properties. Can we like... This does nothing. Why does it do nothing? There's so many buttons in Modo that just do nothing. It's so weird. And I could just merge this with the base color, but I don't really want to. At least not yet. Transparent color. Oh, is that it? No. Transparent amount. Whoa, look at that. That's so cool. Whoa. I don't know why there's an ambient occlusion here. That actually works. You just can't have simple things, can you? Unity ambient occlusion? You think there'd be ambient occlusion in basic channels, right? Diffuse amount. Diffuse color. And then we'll change. Maybe this has to be under here, and then no, that's not it. It should be above if we're doing properties. Like this should do stuff, but it doesn't. It's a PNG as well, it should be working. Well, I guess I can't make a game, guys. I'm fucked. This is where Project Nova ends. It's too hard to get basic shit to work. I've done this before. I just... Maybe it's not called ambient occlusion. Maybe called something else. I don't know why. It could be like... I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? It is... I gotta go take out the laundry. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I need to figure out why. Let's go Google this error here. There are no results for Modo for this error. I'm gonna have to go like contact the plugin author to figure out why this is not working. Yeah, maybe I just have to do it in Blender if like I'm in the Discord of the author who worked on the plugin, the Modo plugin for ACS. Um, but there's like only a couple hundred people in there at most, I think. It really seems like everyone just moved on to Blender. Okay, so it's a different mesh object. So that means I have to go down each and every one of these mesh objects and then switch to edit mode and then add the material. I can't just like select like that and then like assign material. There's gotta be a way. That'd be like the shittiest way to work ever. Also, can I have like another window here to edit UVs as well as look at the 3D viewport? Like, there's got to be a way to customize the viewports here. Ah, here we go. Is this it? Wait, no. What the heck even is this viewport? This is a paint? Wait, UV editor. Here we go. And then this can be like the 3D viewport. We're in edit mode. Okay. Let's go assign. Oops. How come I can't click and drag? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Is this select mode? What is this? Subtract, extend selection, set a new selection. Okay, we'll do that. Can I do shift click? And then, okay. This should be that assign. Okay, so I think the face should be assigned with that, and then we have to delete. Ah, okay, let's remove this. Let's go to object mode, remove this from the face. Wait, no, the face is included with the body, so it has to have both. Yeah, I know how to switch from edit mode to object mode. Hmm. Go to your 3D viewport, select everything, hit tab. Oh, okay. So all of this should be assign that, right? And then if we add in SP output of the head, how come it's not changing on the mesh though? Oh, that's because it's not linked up yet, obviously. Okay, so that's applying to everything. That means the body. I should rename this to the texture set. Let's go to edit mode, grab all of this. Oh shit. Did I just click on the Steam icon? Is that what happened? Assign. Okay, we're getting out. Well, that applied to everything, not just what I selected. Because it's selected in here. Is that why? Man. Yeah, I might just end the stream here. I'm gonna have to do a lot of Googling. It's just like not worth streaming this. Take care, guys. I'm gonna try to figure out Blender because no one uses Modo anymore. Bye-bye. It was nice seeing you guys. Take care, Kuma, Vinny. Take care, Rashid. Take care, Rusty.